Good morning, comic fans. You're with the Comic Pusher at the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. It is Wednesday, the best day of the week, of course, because it's New Comic Book Day. It's Wednesday, December 22nd. This is just the fourth Wednesday of the month. You know, whenever you have a month that has 5 new comic book days, 5 Wednesdays, that's the best months of all. And having it in December, you know, with Christmas, I gotta tell you guys, 5 new comic book days in 1 month. That is a Christmas miracle all by itself. So I hope you all are well and are enjoying your holiday season, whatever faith or whatever beliefs you have. I hope this time of year brings you all close together with your family and friends and makes for a better world in your life. So anyway, we have a whole bunch of stuff to go over today. We had the premiere of the Shredded Edition. Hello, the second guest. Hello, the boss 212. We had the second guest episode ever of the Shredded Edition that premiered last night, and had a lot of fun watching it and watching Bueller and Perry shred some comic books with me, and those comic books are now up at auction. Good morning, Two Gun. Good morning, Greg D. Good to see you. Good to see you, Ishmael. How you doing today? We had great fun watching the Shredded Edition last night. Thank you for watching, Two Gun. I appreciate that. And if you're interested in bidding on any of them, they are available. I put the links in the chat here to go check out our auctions for the Shredded Editions. Half of the proceeds go to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital for these special ones. And I think that's what we're going to do from now on. All the Shredded Editions that we do in the future and all the ones that we still have that we have for selling. Said I'm having trouble connecting. Is everybody seeing me okay? Everybody, I don't know why it's saying I'm having trouble connecting, but anyway. So, we have a couple of things to go over. Right before I came on today, right before I came on the air, I got a shipment in, and it was a box from Diamond. I only had time to cut it open. I didn't have time to examine the contents, so I'm not really certain what's in here. But it came from Diamond Comic Distributors, which is where we get a lot of our stuff at the store. And let's see, what do we got here? Okay. Well, this is cool. Look here. This just in. Doctor Strange pop vinyl from the Spider-Man movie, the new Spider-Man movie. And just in time for the holiday, because all of our toys are on sale here. Great. I'm glad to see that everybody can see and hear me. I don't know why it told me I'm having trouble connecting, but I guess all is well. Wonder Woman. All of our toys are on sale at the Comics Club right now, 15% off. So these are coming just in time for Pop Vinyl fans. What else we got in here? Oh, cool. The Falcon. From the Falcon and Winter Soldier show. Awesome. Oh, feels like Christmas morning when I was a kid. I'm under the tree. Pushing my little brother. Hey, this one's mine. This one's mine. Happy New Comic Book Day. President Loki. So there we go. We got 4 new pop vinyls in just now, and those will be up on the shelves before you can say "Got him, mischief." Loki. There, we got Loki there. There you go. Loki. And what else we got? This one. We got this one. We got this one. All the new pop vinyls that came in. Santa will be so happy. All right. Whoops. Enough tomfoolery. Let's get down to the next item on our agenda, which is this wonderful Wolverine. Wolverine. There we are. Wolverine statue. Can you see that all right? Looks pretty cool here. I'll give you the... That's what it looks like. Oh, the package. Pretty cool. So my good friends Tim and Gretchen over at the Marvelous Adventures of of TNG. If you haven't caught their show, please do. It's the Marvelous Adventures of TNG on YouTube, and they have a hangout on Christmas Eve. So if you got nothing to do on Christmas Eve, or just want to have some fun with a couple of YouTubers, they put on some great videos on YouTube. So go check them out. The Marvelous Adventures of TNG. So also today, what else? We got the statue. We got a bunch of comics in. We got about, let's see here. What is this? What does our measuring tape tell us? We have about you're talking about pushing pretty close to 9 inches. Not bad. When you separate them out into 3 different stacks, you got Marvel, DC, and independent comic books. We find this week that Marvel had the least amount of comics come out this week, at least in our store. Independents actually won the day. DC was just under the independent, so more independent comic books on our shelves today than Marvel or DC comic books. Not combined, but when they're up against the other one, more of the independents came out. So it's interesting to see over the last several years how many more independent comic book companies are able to maintain and sustain their businesses, and that's a good sign for the comic book industry. And that's a wonderful thing too. So we love to have as many different variety. Hello, Warlord. A different variety of Sapira. I can't pronounce your name. I'm not exactly certain what you've written in there, but whatever VUM means. So, but anyway, so we have a lot more independent comic books hitting the stands these days, and that's awesome. So we have a bunch of not just the regular covers to show you today, but we also have quite a few actually, variant covers that are hitting the stands. So this is House of Slaughter number 3, cover G, the unlockable cover. You see the monster there in the background. House of Slaughter. This is the continuation of the story of Something is Killing the Children. Transformers Beast Wars. This is 1 in 10. Issue number 11. 1 in 10 variant. We have Black Panther number 2 hitting the stands today. This is a 1 in 25. And apparently Black Panther is running with the Panthers. Transformers Shattered Glass, 1 in 10 variant cover. Don't forget, guys, to leave a comment down below after the show or on any of our Good Morning Comic Book Fan videos, and we'll enter you in a monthly drawing for a free graphic novel, and we'll ship it anywhere in the U.S. I wanted to show you that, by the way, was the House of Slaughter 1 in 25 variant there. Avengers Forever number 1, 1 in 25. But before I go farther with these, there was another thing I wanted to show you. Let me see here, share the screen. Let's see here. Here we go. These are Nerdy Noels, are Christmas tree ornaments, and Dolly makes them. And I just wanted to show you guys because Dolly's a very talented sewer, and she makes some really cool stuff. You've probably seen some of the shirts that she makes for me. No, she did not make this silly hat I'm wearing. But these are Nerdy Noels, they're Christmas ornaments. She makes them herself, hand makes them, and on her sewing machine, plus hand sews them shut when part of the process. Anyway, so these are available at the Comics Club and store, $3.99 each. There's no discount on these guys. Dolly's labors must be rewarded. So you see, she has tons of different fabric for all kinds of different pop culture things, and you find them right at the counter at the Comics Club. $3.99. Great last minute Christmas gift. So I highly recommend, if you're local, come and pick them up. All right, let's see here. Venom number 3, 1 in 25. That cover's got a lot going on. Wolverine number 19, also a 1 in 25. Wolverine's going to be eaten by a sea monster. I think he'll give that sea monster indigestion. How you doing, Rob's Arcade? Good to see you this morning. Darkhold Spider-Man #1, a 1 in 10 design variant. Ooh, it's a nasty looking Spider-Man. Star Wars High Republic, the High Republic #3, a 1 in 25 variant cover. Moon Knight #6 is a 1 in 25. Yes, they are, Tugun. I assume you're referring to Dolly's Nerdy Noels. They are. She has gained a following over time with them. She has a whole bunch of people. Actually, every year they come and buy a different one to put on their tree. And some people have told me that it's become a tradition in their household to get a Nerdy Noel to put on their Christmas tree. Nightwing #87 is a 1 in 25 variant. And those are variants that are hitting the stands today. Let's see here. What should we dive into first? I'll tell you what. Why don't we dive into DC first? The reason why is because it has a couple, actually, of the big, oversized Black Label titles hitting the stands today. We've got One Dark Knight. A couple different covers on that. One Dark Knight. I believe there's some first appearance or something like that in this one. Catwoman Lonely City. Also oversized. Hitting the stands at the Comics Club today. Legends of the Dark Knight, issue #8. Has a couple different covers. Batman Catwoman, issue #9. And I love what this little advertisement on the back. I'll show you here. Look at this. Or this little bit of artwork. What the heck is that? Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem. What? I guess you have to read the book. You have to read the comic to understand it. Batman, Catwoman. Here's another cover for you. I like that one. Batman versus Bigby, A Wolf in Gotham, issue #4. Nightwing #87, a couple different covers. Apparently, Nightwing has a new puppy. He's fallen asleep with. He's supposed to be out there saving blood. What was it, Bloodhaven? Is that where he hangs out? Nubia and the Amazons, issue #3. A couple different covers. I love the one with the Medusa on the cover. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Give me myth. Give me myth. Mythological creatures. Refrigerator full of heads. If you like your heads talking to you as you're being carried off by some sort of forest creature. That's weird, wild stuff. Catwoman #38. Look, she's all over the place in DC right now. Loving this. Look at her footsteps. That was clever. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Look at it. Look at the issue number. 113. Scooby-Doo going strong. Look at that. Supergirl. I don't know if any of you have been reading this. I've been harping on this ever since it came out. I'm loving this story. This is the best Supergirl story I have ever read. I got 2 books here. That one got out of place. Hold on a second. There's the other cover. Wait, now I got this one wrong. Wait, what's happening here? Here we go. This has been a great Supergirl story so far. I've been really enjoying it. And I mean, you know, a lifetime of reading Superman, Superboy, Supergirl, all the supers. Big fan myself of all of them. This has been the best story ever for Supergirl. Absolutely. Hands down. If you haven't read it, get it. If you want to, it's up to issue #6, but we have all of them. And if you want to wait till the trade paperback comes out, that's fine too. But I'll tell you what, do read that story. Why is all my stuff out of order here? This is Suicide Squad, King Shark, number 4. Shark swimming with the sharks. And Wonder Woman Evolution, number 2. Oh, someone banging on my window here. So let's see here. Let's move into what do we got here? Marvel. Let's look at the Marvels. What do we got for Marvel this week? The Trial of Magneto, number 5, hitting the stands. And Hawkeye, number 2. Have you guys been watching the Hawkeye show? The TV show? I watched the first couple of episodes, and I guess maybe just because of the holiday season, we're a little overworked, but I fell asleep. And when I told my customers that I fell asleep watching it, I think they all looked at me like, what's wrong with you? Because everybody's telling me it's a really great show. I'll have to go back and readdress it because I think I was just exhausted the night I tried to watch. Iron Man. King Conan hitting the stands. King Conan has various, it's number 1 issue. So, of course, we got a lot of different covers. There's that one. There's this one. There's this one. That was pretty cool. And there's this one. So you have those to choose from in Marvel. There was another. Hold on a second. One more thing I wanted to show you. If I can remember how to get to what I'm trying to find for you. Okay. And let's see here. Share the screen. Share window. Here we go. This is some of the shredded editions that are still available, and they're up at auction right now. And I wanted to show you that before I forget. Walking Dead. We got The Darkness, number 1. Infinity Crusade. The War of the Realms, number 1. That's the J. Scott Campbell cover. All these shredded editions are on sale right now on eBay. The Ultimates, Pitt, X-Men 2099. The picture you're seeing is the actual comic book that's inside. That's in case that was shredded for the event. Earth X. We only ever do one of a kind of these two, guys. Only ever do one. Spawn number 2. That one has gotten a lot of interest from customers, from viewers. Batman, of course, this one too, where Batman gets his back broken by Bane, $4.97. It was a special wraparound cover. That's another view of it, so you can see inside the shreddings of the comic book. Bloodshot number 1. This was a Perry Comics, and he also did Lobo number 1. New Mutants. This was Bueller. Comics with Bueller. Also that one. Comics with Bueller. Daredevil 202. Army of Darkness. That was Perry Comics. This is one of our previous ones. And this one, Superboy. Life of Captain Marvel. Flash. That was a lenticular cover. Flash. Pinhead. And there you have it. So those are the shredded editions that are still available at auction right now on eBay. And they'll be going for the next 10 days. And half of the proceeds go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We hope you guys will consider going and bidding on those. So there we go. We have, Phoenix Song Echo. This is issue number 3. Sword, issue number 11. Wolverine, number 19. You saw the variant cover earlier, this one. Avengers. This is a Tech-On Avengers. I think I only have one of these. We got shorted. Star Wars High Adventure, the High Republic. This is the Trail of Sorrows miniseries, issue number 3. And let's see here. Darkhold Spider-Man, number 1, tying into the whole Darkhold series. And while we're at it, Mr. Happy would like to say peace. Peace is our secret word. If you know the secret word, tell us at the store, and it gets you 15% off of any single item that's not already discounted, or you get the higher of the 2 discounts. Right now, go for it. 2 gun, put that bid in. Don't let anybody beat you. Get that one. Those are unique, one-of-a-kind items. Nobody else in the whole world will own one but you, ever. We will never do another one. So peace is the secret word. If you're a Discount Club member or a subscriber, you get an extra 5% on top of that. So it's good for 15% off any single item in the store. Limit 1 per person per day. Just let us know the secret word. If you're a Discount Club member or subscriber, you get an extra 5%. Wasteland, Hawkeye, hitting the stands. Avengers Forever also hitting the stands, number 1. And got several different covers for that. Lots of Wandas. Avengers number 51. Hey, Redbeard Reviews. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. And this is my Santa helper hat. Black Panther number 2 hitting the stands. There's a favorite among them for me on the covers. This one's good. I like all of them. Scotty Young. You saw the one earlier. You saw the variant cover. He was running with the Panthers. Here we go. That's Scotty Young's take on that. And this one, look at that. That is an awesome cover. I tell you what, if you're not reading Black Panther, you should pick that up just for that cover. I mean, what a great cover. Kang the Conqueror, number 5. That's some different art, huh? How cool is that? All the clocks melting, kind of like Salvador Dali's surrealist art. Moon Knight, issue number 6. You saw the 1 in 25 variant earlier. Miss Marvel, Beyond the Limit, number 1. Multiple covers. And let's see here. Darth Vader, number 19. Hey, Dom.
Coffee service.
Ooh, coffee and everything. Look at that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like yours too. Want to come on camera and show everybody?
Sure.
Come on, show everybody your cool hat. Look, a Dolly appearance. We very rarely get those guys, so freeze frame.
Partial appearance. Anyway, my face.
There you go. It's a cameo.
Covered.
It's the first cameo appearance of Dolly was actually on the shredded edition. She was trying to stay out. She was trying to stay out of camera, but she ended up just moving around behind the camera. It was kind of funny. You have to go check it out if you can find it. It happened with Jabroni when Jabroni and Perry were here on the special edition, the first ever special edition of the shredded edition. Yes, a special guest cameo. We had a surprise unboxing this morning. It's been an exciting show. Venom number 3. Maybe my Nielsen ratings will increase. Okay, so I saved this one for last because it's the Last Avenger story. This is a reprint. This reprints the original story. But if you guys have never read this, what a great story! There's an amazing part in it where there's a flashback with a battle between Hulk and some other Avengers and Wonder Man. The scene is just amazing. The whole story. The artwork, I think, is actually updated and different in here. I don't remember it being this way, but it may be the same art. I'm not certain. It was so long ago I read it, but man, what a great story. Pick it up, read it. The Last Avenger story. One of the best Avenger stories, I think, ever written. So there you go. Now we are down to just the independents, which won the day as far as the quantity, much to my wife's chagrin, because she's challenged for spots for them on the floor to find spaces for them. So, but anyway, they had the biggest stack this week, independent comic books, and I'm going to have to kind of plow through them here, guys. So we're just going to rapid fire. Search for Hugh number 4. Black Beacon. Is that it? Black Beacon number 4. Heavy Metal Magazine puts these out. And Savage Circus number 7. Stranger Things. A couple different covers there. And they give us a cool piece of art on the back. So, spoiler alert, I will show you the backs of the covers. So, Sonic the Hedgehog, 47. My Little Pony Generations, number 3. The Telepaths, number 4 of a 6-part series. Transformers Shattered Glass, 2 covers there. Did she make hats too? She didn't make these hats, no. But I'll tell you what, if she wanted to, she could. She's an amazing sewer.
You have that.
There you go.
Sherlock Holmes
Beast
hat.
Wars. What is it?
The Sherlock Holmes hat.
Oh, that's right. She did. She made me a Sherlock Holmes outfit that I could wear for Halloween a few years back, and it had a Sherlock Holmes hat too. So yeah, she's made hats. And I think, didn't you? Well, she started. She was going to make some top hats, but Impossible Jones number 2. I think that got overtaken by other projects. Apocalypse 5000. Is this a wraparound? I think it is a wraparound cover. Apocalypse 5000. That is weird, wild stuff. King's Vengeance. A King's Vengeance, number 1. White, chapter 6. Willy's Wonderland. There's just something terribly wrong with this. American Mythology Monsters. We're up to issue number 3. Army of Darkness, 1979. Has a few different covers. This is Sudan. Anyway. Yeah. Great stuff. Ash having a bad day there, I think. Barbarella, number 6. Some strange space adventures, eh? Deep Beyond, issue numbers. Is that correct? Issue number 77? No. Issue number 11. It looked like 7s. Does that not look like 7s to you? It's issue number 11.
Fancy numbers on the top.
Eat the Rich. One of these covers just cracked me up. It's the one I'm about to show you. Check this out. The lady in the background's got a meat tenderizer. She's covered in blood. And this one in front, she's got a meat cleaver. And I don't know. It's a whole bunch of men falling and bloody, and I think they should stay away from those 2 women. Gunslinger Spawn. Issue number 3. Is it issue number 3? Yeah, we're up to issue number 3. Gunslinger Spawn. Okay. Hellboy number 3. We're almost there, guys. I showed you the House of Slaughter variants earlier. We got a couple different covers here. In fact, those other ones were virgin covers of these. So, if you like the rare comics, if you're into the virgins, there you go. Porcelain. Maw, issue number 4. That looks like Ursula from Little Mermaid. Joy Operation number 2. Fright Night, 3 copies. I think this may have been running a little late. I think they intended to have this one come out closer to Halloween. But, delays are part of our life these days. Radiant Black, issue number 11. A couple different covers. And Black Hammer Reborn number 7. Mirka Andolfo's Sweet Paprika number 6. I can only show you this because it's sealed, because the cover contains graphic images. So, there they are, kids. All the books hitting the stands here at the Comics Club this week. We will be open today, tomorrow, and we'll be open Friday, Christmas Eve until 4 p.m. If you're local. If you're not local, go check out our website and go check out Hip Comics. I put a link down below for that. And we have a bunch of comics for sale up there. If you're not local, here's another way for you to shop at the Comics Club by going to our website or there. And be sure to go check out those shredded editions, guys. And half of the proceeds go to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, a worthy cause, worth every bit of your money to own a unique, one-of-a-kind shredded edition created by me or Bueller or Perry on the shredded edition. Who knows what ones we'll be doing in 2022. We do plan to do at least one, and we're hoping to do more shredded edition episode in the coming year. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Next week is the prize drawing week, so that'll be not next week. You have 2 weeks because this has 5 Wednesdays. So a couple of weeks we'll have the prize drawing. Gives you plenty of time to get your comments in so you get entered into the monthly drawing. Thank you so much. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Share us with your social media friends. And if I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year. And remember, read. It brings out the hero in you.